Hello, welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. We're already in the Gungeon because on our last episode we beat the run as Paradox and it automatically went into this one with Gunslinger, who is the other new character of the Farewell to Arms update. I don't actually know what he does. It appears that upon reload he throws his gun. So like look, instead of reloading he throws it. So that's interesting. Infinite ammo. Called the Gunslinger by his foes, not because of his abilities to aim and shoot, but because of his unusual habit of literally slinging his gun once it is out of ammo. Okay, and then what does this do? It doesn't say. It doesn't say. It looks like better accuracy though. It looks like an accuracy up perhaps. How much damage does throwing your gun at an enemy do? I wonder. Enough to do that. Okay, well, I don't even know what to say about this. I have no idea how to play this, like what this character is. He seems like a fairly typical character. Nothing about him seems like... He seems like right now almost the least interesting of characters. I don't mean that in a bad way, not interest, maybe that's the wrong way of saying it. Like even the Marine like starts with like an armor and he just seems like a different Marine right now. He doesn't seem to play extremely uniquely unless this isn't actually how the character's played and this is just like similar to a stun. Okay, that's different. That's different. The gun upon throwing the gun, it has a chance to stun. It's a it's a stun gun. Stun gun. I take back what I said earlier. That makes him a little bit more interesting. Chance to stun, throwing your gun. I think that's some fun. And I don't think I'm the only one. Yes. Let's see. So, the pop socket on my cellular device. I can speak words. I'm a little tired. I haven't, and that's not true. I have had breakfast. It just didn't feel like it. The cellular device. My soft pocket. My hot pockets. Yum. Am I right? There's another spoonerism for you. It fell off. And so, I mean, it's not the first time either. Like, you know, I don't know what it is about these pop sockets, you know, the soft pockets and all that kind of junk. They fall off pretty easily. And so, I went to the store and I got a different one. This time I got like a one that has like a metal front to it. Like it was only like $2 more and it kind of like, it feels like cold to the touch. So I think it's kind of cool. Like, I was thinking to myself, I'm like, oh, and this one will be like more structurally sound too, because it's made of metal. And then it occurred to me that I'm stupid and that doesn't make any sense because it's never the cover of those that break. It's the, I don't know if you, maybe I should explain what a pop socket is first. I assume that most people probably know, but they're little things that you put on your phone, the back of your phone, that extend so it gives you some sort of grip on the back of your phone that you can grab onto while you're holding on your phone. And they're fairly trendy, but I like them not necessarily because they're trendy, but just because it feels like I have a better grip on my phone. I'm not going to drop it when I'm holding it in one hand. I think that's pretty useful. It's also really nice for when you're in your bed, like laying with your head on your pillow and you want to still look at your phone. You can like, because of the grip, you can hold your phone and still search on it while you're like holding it above your face and you're not going to drop your phone on your face, which I've definitely done before. It's you know, kind of one of those things that you're just kind of glad that no one else saw, you know. So yeah, I got a new one and you know, I realized, wait, it's not the cover of this thing that breaks. It's always the little plastic piece that extends and retracts so that, you know, you can hold the thing, right? Hold your phone better, right? It seems to always tear or something right there, do something right there where that's where it breaks. So, you know, I I don't think a metal one is going to do me any better as far as stability purposes go. Which does bring up the question, though. Since this isn't even the first time mine is broke, you know, this is like what, the third. I mean, I've gotten multiple replacements. Most of them are free. All of that tuition money that I spend going to college, I think all of it goes into free swag for various of the smaller colleges. So, you know, I got like a pop socket with my university's logo on it for free, and I'm like, great. Glad to see my money is going to great locations. I will probably buy a key. That's probably like 50% of where my tuition's going to. Is just, you know, pop sockets, I think. Do I want to Pit of the Amulet Lord? Over. Let's see what we get from a chest first. Oh, this is the new item. Well, let's pick it up and see what she does. Katana Bullets. Folded lead. Does that do anything? Do they pierce now? Does it shoot faster? Well, let's read the description, I guess. They were cursed. Zero in on their target and continue slashing. Okay, so are they homing, or are they like continual bleeding damage or something? Now, do I want a gun, or do I want something up here? Plunger's kind of bad. Napalm Strike is a nice active. I think I'd rather just take a blue chest gun and not have to fight the first floor boss. Oh, that is... What the crap? I was going to say the tearjerker is disgusting, but apparently there's some sort of synergy here. What was the synergy? What did it synergy? Okay, we got a synergy. This is so much better than the tearjerker normally is, so I'll take it, whatever it is. It shoots in the direction. No, it doesn't. It still doesn't shoot in the direction I want necessarily, so I'll have to be careful of that. We'll see how it plays out. If not, we'll just switch back to our active, I suppose. I mean, not our active, our starting weapon. Oh, that's gross. Oh, that's so gross. This is such a bad idea. Oh, it's gross. I'm switching back to my starting weapon. Ew. Ew. It's gross. Remember, you have blanks to use. Oh, I'll do it there. I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling it. I bet you're so proud of me, everyone. That was also bad. I'm really struggling here, everyone. Really struggling, apparently. No, don't do it. We're so close. Hit him with that gun. Used 2 blanks. Did we get a 3rd blank from somewhere? Oh, we got a gold amulet. I'm not an amulet. I always mix that up. It's a gold shell. I can speak words. We got a synergy with this too. I don't understand. Oh, you know what? I bet I understand. Okay, I bet this item right here, I bet this is like an item that synergizes with everything. So you will get a random synergy with every single weapon you get. That's interesting. You see, all of a sudden this character became a very interesting character. I wasn't certain it would be, but I'll actually, you know, with this amount of money, I'll just, you know, I'm probably gonna fall in a pit at some point. So this is like, I'll just take it, you know? I'll just take it now. Napalm Strike is also a pretty good active item. I'm considering just picking that up too. I never found the secret floor. Let's try that now. Nothing there. I really don't like the tearjerker. Even with this synergy, it's still kind of garbage. We can at least it is a water weapon. So if we find a black market, we can use the water in it to get that free item. Which if you didn't know that, you can go to a black market and use a water weapon on the entrance, and you will get a good like A tier item too. So you don't find black markets very often though. I don't see anywhere it could be there, so I'm gonna check here for it. It's not here. Okay, let's just move on to the second floor then. I'm not gonna buy the napalm strike. Yeah, we'll stick with our tearjerker, I guess. At least it's got a synergy, right? Synergy's still bad. I bet this is a synergy with the the thing that goes over your head and scares people. Oh, it slows enemies. Interesting. That's interesting. I'm attempting to use it. I really am, but it's supposed to be like, oh, see the katana? Did you see the katana thing right there? It's supposed to be from Binding of Isaac, but it sucks. It's a terrible weapon. Okay, when you kill an enemy, it launches katanas out from behind it, I think. See that? You see that kind of katana effect out the end? Okay, these are interesting bullets. Oh, I'll take that. Give it to me. Sock it to me, sister. Oh, no. I'm actually doing okay with the tearjerker. It's not a boss weapon for sure. There's too much moving around happening in a boss fight to use it correctly, but you know, doing decent damage as it is. Let's find. Give me something good, please. Potion of lead skin is excellent, and I will probably buy that. In fact, I will. Oh, I'll buy. This is really good, but I'll buy a key, and I'm going to presume that I'll get enough by the end of this floor to purchase that as well. I don't want to walk into a chest room and have it be rigged, and then I miss out on a chest. That happened a few too many times on our last run for me to. I know because we do have some amount of curse due to our katana bullets. So it's not super likely, but like, oh, hello there. It's not super likely, but it's still kind of like, I'd rather that not happen. I like the slowing effect on this. I'm assuming that's the synergy that gives me the slowing effect and not the katana bullets. But that's real nice. Oh, you're out of here, dude. Decent damage on it now, too. All right, that's it. Yeah, that's a nice synergy. It's a nice synergy. Mini boss. Throw some of these at him, get that slowing effect on him, I guess. No. Is it doing what I want it to? I'm still gonna get hit. Oh, I somehow managed to not get hit in that. Okay. Let's switch to the stinger. We got a synergy with this too, right? What was the synergy? Oh, is this the... Ah, dang it. I don't know what synergy we got with that. Because it normally shoots at bees. That was the wrong way of doing that, by the way. Map. Ah, that's why you check. That's why you check yourself before you wreck yourself. Slow down, mister. Maybe it's just good for just getting that slowing effect on and then switching to a different weapon. Hello. Oh, so yeah, you get a special with all of them. I think the special for this one actually allows me to see into chests, which I will. Oh, and we know where the secret room is now too. I'm gonna go here, get one of my half a hearts, just so I'm not wasting a full heart. Well, I'd actually be wasting half a heart, not a full heart, but you know, I like that. I really, actually, you know, I've come around on this. Like, is it an excellent gun? No, not really. I mean, you use it because it has the slowing effect. You get the slowing effect on some enemies, and then you switch. Yeah, see that slowing effect? That's nice. It's real nice. and then you switch to a weapon that benefits you better. And these I'm really liking this katana effect too. Sweet. Let's make, yeah, let's keep on going with this one for now. Okay, if I'm correct, this should tell us what's in here. Oh, but let's look what we can do now. We can do that. I didn't need to buy a key. I totally could have gone for the lead potion from the very beginning. I will go ahead and use our blank. And this is not the synergy I thought it was. I thought this was the synergy that allowed us to see into chests. It is not, seeing as I cannot see into this chest. But, oh, 5. Cool, cool. I put out the fuse, so I'll just wait then. Actually, it's the better of the two here. I might as well open it up. This is also a good active item. Is it better than the... Now I'm noticing that we're not getting synergies with the items, so I think it's just synergies with guns. I don't know what synergy this one offered us, but it's not doing anything too noticeable. We'll see about the damage. I said it before, but that katana effect is very cool. Let's try using this active item and see if we like it. Oh, hello. Lamau. Try me, dude. We'll go to the other chest. And I think the potion of lead skin is better because it reflects the bullets. And this one does not reflect the bullets. But it's also, you know, it's like decent enough that like I don't know if I can justify paying another 42 for something that the only reason it's better is because it also reflects bullets. Like this will still like give me time to think and relax for a period of time before having to worry about dodging bullets again. You have to be careful with those katana bullets because they can activate things as well. Alright, what are we filling up? Having good luck with the tearjerker, you know? I'll fill the tearjerker back up. I never thought, the words I never thought I'd say. Slowing effect, look at that. That is decent. That is, man, oh man. Look at that. Alright, let's go. Gotta check it. We did not go to the first secret room, so I guess boss fighting time then. Unless we want to buy that, you know, let's not. I think we're good. Let's go for, the slowing effect does not work on the bosses, yeah? Does the slowing effect work? It does work on the boss. That's interesting. Oh, I just kind of got a little bit of lag. Oh, don't do that. Let's keep this slow on him. Let's try this out. Let's try this out. See how this works. I don't like that. I didn't like that. Keep that slowing effect on him. I'm in a bad spot right now. I just used up a second blank. We are using the blanks though. Let's use this. Now's the time. Can I hurt him by running into him? I don't think so. Let's switch over to our stinger so we don't have to aim. Does this do damage? Does this do decent damage? I don't actually know if it does. Nope. Not very decent damage. Okay. Oh dear. Decent enough damage? Okay. Oh. That was close. Rat boots. That's a hover boot effect. I will take it. And I will refill stinger, I guess. And take my second master round. And continue on my way, I guess. There was no other... Okay, let's see. Do we want this? Let's just stick with our active item right now. Let's go ahead and buy... No, I'll hold off. I'll hold off. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna have to break this though. Oh, joy. Just what I wanted. On to the next floor. I don't know if I ever finished what I was talking about with the pop sockets. I think that I question whether they purposely make them not as good as they could be so that people have to come back and buy new ones in like, you know, a year or so. Like enough so that it lasts a year. It does last a year. Like it's been a while since I've had to replace mine, but like it seems like they only last like once a year. I just got hit. Should have flipped the table, but that's okay. And I wonder, I mean, they wouldn't be the only companies to do so, I'm sure, right? Like how often does a company like, well, we could make this better, but like also that would cost more, and I'm getting hit because of this tearjerker. And like a combination of it costing more and also wanting the customers to come back and buy more, right? Because, you know, you make something good enough that your customers will never return again, you know, all of a sudden you put yourself out of business, right? Like I remember specifically, there in gymnastics, they were telling us about, oh my word. Of course, as soon as we leave the floor that we had like 6 spare hearts on, of course, slow them down and get out of here. While I was doing gymnastics, there was a guy who would make the gymnastics beams for them. Ooh, we could increase our curse further. Nothing except for the charm horn, which is the ability to steal, but then we would just be racking up our curse even higher. So I'm actually not. Nothing there looks really crazy good. Leave me alone. And he literally put himself out of business because the beams he made for gymnastics were so well constructed and good that, that no one ever came again, right? Because like they got their beam, and then all of a sudden, you know, they never need a beam again. And he put himself out of business, which, you know, is a bummer because that's not, you know, like we're made, you know, solid constructed things, and all of a sudden, you know, that ended up being a negative for him. That kind of sucks. So yeah, I'm curious on if PopSocket does that. What would be some other companies that likely do that? I know there was some conspiracies about different phone companies purposely making their phones worse, like a set amount of years after they came out. Oh, that was interesting. Was that a gold amulet I just got from that? Oh, we just got the Phoenix synergy with this boy. Oh, it sets things on fire. I'm not, I'm immune to the fire too though. Oh, but only when I'm holding the gun. Only when I'm holding the gun. Interesting. Interesting. Let's see. I know there was some conspiracies about phone companies doing that, where they like a certain amount of years after their phone came out, they would start purposely making the older phones. Oh, I don't have to jump over this. I forgot. Thank you, hover boots. They would purposely start making their phones worse. And it was like a big thing, I remember. Look at that. It's on fire. This might be a cool gun. I will, with my 0 keys, go ahead and make that not do that anymore. That's pretty sick. I like that too. That's one of the even more so than finding a black market. That's almost a better reason to have a water weapon on you, is to prevent the loss of chests. Look at that. This is a cool gun. I don't remember. Did it always set everything on fire like this? Because I've had this synergy before. I don't remember if it set things on fire, though. That might be new. Oh, look. That might be new to this update. I don't quite remember. It's cool, though. I dig it. You're on fire. You're on fire. You just set everything on fire. Look at that. Boom. Some people just want to set the world on fire, you know? I'm one of those people, apparently. Check out the store. 161 shells could mean absolutely nothing, apparently. Although any gun we buy would already have a synergy, which could make for some interesting gun choices. I'm gonna find the other chest on this floor before I go back and buy that synergy chest. I'm liking this gun. Seems to deal decent damage. I've been taking this. I'm taking a nutrition class. Hello, I'm taking a nutrition class this term. I got hit there. Darn it. And the teacher in it is, I can't remember if I've told this story already. She's very unique. The first class period, she was just really struggling. Like she did not want to be there. Like she was like stuttering up there, and there were like huge sweat splotches underneath her arms. Like it was like I felt really bad for her. But then she also was talking about how like, oh, you know, like I think I did already talk about this, but it's fine. I'm talking about it again. Haha. She talked about like how if you had your phone out in her class, like she was gonna kick you out of class. You know, I was like, yo, like this is college. Like I don't have to tell you, like these people are all like 19, 20 years old. Like none of them are going to listen. Oh, I didn't pay attention to what the thing was, did I? What was the thing? Did I mess it up? Did I mess it up? Oh no, I didn't. I wasn't paying attention. What was it? Baby good mimic. It turned into. Oh wait, what happens if I switch it off to a different one now? Baby good skeleton unlocked? Didn't I already have baby good skeleton? Wait a minute, I'm confused now. Do you always follow me around? I thought that I only got you when I... What does the Phoenix even do? Baby good skeleton. I thought I already had baby good skeleton. It's what does the Phoenix do? Does the Phoenix shoot enemies, by the way? What if I come into this room? Okay. That's a shield. Do I just have you, both of you permanently now? Because that seems like an oversight. Blue chest. Nothing there. I'm going to go ahead and open the synergy chest then. Oh. Chamber gun with some sort of synergy. With the master chamber synergy. I think we actually have that master chamber. Now, I had this gun before and I didn't know how it worked. I do know how it works now. You reload it again, and it switches between the different types of guns it can be. So in this one, it's a shotgun, and you got to reload it all the way. This one, I don't know. Oh, it just drills? Do I have to be within that range of enemies in order for it to work? That's kind of not great. But you get what I'm saying. Interesting. And the master chamber allows you to permanently unlock the floor's chamber. That's like, so because I have both of these, I permanently unlock the chamber. Like this is the first floor one, this is the second floor one, and this is the third floor one. And if I get the master chamber of this one, I will also permanently unlock the drill. Which maybe just does high damage? I don't quite know. But it's not a gun. Probably not a gun for this floor. Probably want to use maybe Phoenix. Although if we switch to a different gun while using the Phoenix, that could be bad. Let's try Stinger, I guess. See how we do. Got that burning effect on them still. Still got the two Phoenixes and they're attacking, so like, I don't know. I'll get the invincibility here. Yeah, they're still attacking. I don't know. I don't think that's supposed to happen though. I think if you get a baby good mimic, I think oh, the Phoenix is supposed to go away if you're not using the gun. So it's curious that the Phoenix now stays when I have baby good mimic, and I'm wondering if that's supposed to happen or not. Or maybe they updated the... Oh, what a bummer. I should have blanked. It's fine. It's a work in progress, you know? You got to work at it. They're still attacking though. All right, take him out. Oh, hello. I wasn't paying attention. Oops. Well, I mean, I've already taken damage at this point, so what's a little more, I guess. Alright, neat. Give me some health to make up for it. Yeah, I'll refill the stinger. And I'll take the synergy again. Shoots a giant slug that doesn't have very much distance, but probably does a lot of damage. I don't have any more. I don't have another way of getting keys. I could buy. Is there a synergy with the balloon gun? I kind of want to know. Yes, there is. I don't know what it does though. We'll see. A bomb. No, thank you. So we checked here, I presume, for secret passageways. So it could be right here. No, could be right here. No. All right, we tried. We tried real hard. 4th floor time. With no keys. Shut up, train. No one likes you. Zoom, zoom. Feel fast. Yeah. I don't know if it's... Whoa, why did we get that? What is that? Oh, is that the synergy for this? Wait, do we only have one? Oh, we're back to only having one Phoenix. That must be the Baby Good Mimic Phoenix. Okay. Oh no, they're both there. They just were on top of each other. I don't know how this works. So we get the plastic lanterns. I don't know what the plastic lanterns do, but that's part of the synergy for the balloon gun, I guess. So if we find a gun that we know has like a really good synergy with something, it's probably worth picking up. Just because of that. Because you might get that synergy. I wonder if it's a random synergy each time, or if it's like the same synergy. Because I'm sure there are some synergies that are... Like, I know that like there are some synergies between guns and passive items that don't affect the gun and instead affect the passive item. So I wonder if you can get those ones, because that would essentially be useless, right? Because I think that's what happened with the 37 or the 36, the special gun that we got. Because I think that one's supposed to give you the synergy to be able to look at items, but I think that that synergy affects the cop that you have to get, because that's there's another passive item called the badge, and I think that it affects him, but you have to have the special. So I question whether that would be the requirement. So it can still give me the... Get out of here. You're on fire and you're dead. Ooh, I'm tempted. Do I want another follower? I kind of do. Do I want to lose a heart though? Not really. Well, we might come back. We might come back. Losing a heart container for, you know, random friend. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Ooh, a chest that I still cannot open. I need more keys. Please, may I have some keys? This gun also lets us fly, which we already had the ability to hover. So, like, you know, probably still good. Oh, did we get the amulet of the pit? We did get the amulet of the pit lord. Like, but now we have like 3 items that let us fly. So there's very little point in having the amulet of the pit lord. So that's just wasted money, really. That's okay. We're just really, really sure we're not gonna fall. We're not gonna take. We're definitely not taking any fall damage. So let's talk about this nutrition teacher. So yeah, she's like, you know, she's talking about how like, oh, if you're not doing class-related stuff, I'm gonna kick you out of class, and then you know you're gonna have to stay outside the door so I can talk to you when we're done. And I'm like, what? Like, why? Why would you do that? It's just like, I don't know why that's just so over the top as far as like doing. I don't know. It seems like it's just such a weird thing to be super gung-ho about, you know, like, yo, like, I get it, like, it can be kind of annoying if someone's on the phone during a lesson, but I think calling them out on it is more of a distraction than them doing it in the first place. Plus, I mean, they're paying money to be there. It's not like you aren't getting compensated. So if they want to get a bad grade, you know, to a certain extent, that's just kind of on them, right? There's our secret. Well, I mean, at least we didn't lose out on a blank, so hard to complain. Still no keys for this floor. Hopefully there's at least one key in the, I was about to say, where's our shop? Give me our shop. Here, this is an excellent gun, by the way. Ah, finally a key. I was afraid I would never get a key. All right, give me a key in here too. Easy reload bullets. I will buy a key. What is happening in here? Hello? Hello? Okay, 2 keys. Sweet. What's in here? Ah, the hollow. We could go to the secret floor, but I don't really want to. Okay. We did get a synergy with that. But we actually got the synergy with that. Okay. Okay, I was curious on how this whole process works. Do I want a gun for the synergy? Give it to me. I want to know. I got the synergy with this. I don't know what it does. It seems to be a normal shot charge, so who can say? Who can say? Do I sacrifice one of our 5 hearts for a pet? I'm going to go out and say, no, I'm not good enough to beat the Lich with 4 hearts, so we will not do that. I will use the balloon gun. The balloon gun's pretty good. I like the balloon gun. Just hang out up here. Right here. That's the place to be, dude. Move real quick. Just avoid all the bullets. Just avoid them all. Oh, I was scared there for a second. Oh boy. Oh boy, I should have used my blank. But I didn't need to. Look at that. It's still going. It's still going. What is happening? I don't understand what triggers it to just go like that. Anyhow, let's see. Make sure that none of these are mimics. I'll take my crutch and I'll take my... Ooh, now do I want a pet? Now that we have another one. I'm really tempted to just play it safe though, because I really want to beat the Lich this time, because I don't know if it will unlock this character if I don't beat the Lich. So I'm very cautious about... Oh, but I want a pet though. I want a pet though. Yeah, this could be the reason we die, everyone. I'm doing it. R2G2. Can I do it again? No, I can't. I'll take R2G2. Dude, that's an awesome pet. Now give me like banner. Give me the make all my minions stronger. Do I want to refill balloon gun? We have a lot of guns. I think that we're probably good without it. We have not found the secret floor yet though. So that could be... Oh, we did find the secret floor. It was right there. So yeah, let's go ahead and get on out of here. Go to the 5th floor, I think. Oh, we should destroy this chest first, I guess, in case it's something good. All right, well, we tried. Getting junk, wouldn't that be nice? Getting another follower, that'd be pretty crazy. I keep on getting distracted from my story. Welcome to the channel. I always get distracted from my stories. So I mean, it was weird enough that the teacher wanted us to like stay outside so like it was supposedly fine if you were working on school stuff, but like how do you regulate that? How do you know, like, oh well, this student is, oh dear, this student's just doing school stuff, you know, in this class of everyone being on their phones. Oh, and part of the curriculum of the school required us to do certain like quizzes in class on our phones too. So it was just such a strange thing to stand on and be like, yep, you gotta put away your phones, except also you need to use your phones for this class. So what? Like, I think at that point you just kind of I don't know, just admit, like, just it'd be like, kids are going to be on their phones in your class regardless of whether your class requires them to be on their phones. But even more so in a class that does require them to be on their phones, like, how on earth do you plan to regulate and punish those on their phones? Especially if they're, like, using it for school purposes. Like, there is no way to do that. There is no way to do that, so why even try? Like, it's ridiculous. And then she also, I mean, just, this is more of a nutrition thing in general, but, like, you know, she was talking about, you know, like, I've been trying to eat healthier too. Like, I've talked before about how expensive and time consuming it is to, I just let my follower do that. Like, I didn't see where he was going. How expensive it is to be healthy and how time consuming, especially as a college student who doesn't really have time to make their own food or the knowledge to make their own food. I like the Katana Bullets. Those are very cool. It's very hard. So, you know, when someone comes in, gold amulet, void core assault rifle. I see some options here. We'll see. When someone comes in and they're like, oh yeah, you just, you know, need to not eat any fat ever. Like, I remember specifically, she was like talking about how, like, well, you know, like, I'm not a total monster. You know, you can put like jam on your toast, and I'm like, oh, good. You know, like, I can put jam on my toast now. Life is as it should be once again. Definitely, like, that was my main concern. You know, not like, it brings up the question on, yes, being healthy is important, but like, oh boy, fire! I forgot about that part. I gotta use this now. Being healthy is very important. But there's a difference between being generally healthy and being, like, ridiculously healthy. I feel like, you know? Like, a difference between, like, trying to eat a variety of foods and then, like, being like, oh, I forgot to do anything about that. And then a difference between being like, well, I'm never going to eat fat ever again. I mean, obviously you need some fat for your diet. And, you know, I'm exaggerating a little bit for comedic effect here. But, like, it was pretty, but her guidelines were, I mean, understandably, because I understand that it is an ideal. The guidelines, the nutritional guidelines are like a standard to strive for and not necessarily a you have to do this kind of thing. But like, it's still very interesting to hear it taught in a class and be like, oh yeah, you know, these college students totally can like afford to get a like it's there's a difference between being like, well, I need to try to eat more vegetables, so I'm getting, you know, vegetables and fruits, so I'm getting my nutritional amount of vitamin A and C and stuff. And then saying, well, I need to get a variety of different types of vegetables and fruits. Like, I need some red and orange vegetables and some dark green vegetables and some, you know, some beans and peas. And like, I can't afford to do that. Like, I can't, like, it's going out of my way to make sure that I even have, like, you know, carrots and celery in my fridge. Like, that's already out of my way. Like, I can't afford to keep, like, freaking grocery store in my refrigerator. Like, maybe when I'm a little older, but it, like, teaching this as if this is something that is normal and is easily achievable is and not like this is an ideal standard, sure, but like, unless you're extremely rich and have a lot of time on your hands, it's like, that's not gonna happen. Oh, there's the secret. That was not worth it, in my opinion. What would I would like to fill up, though? You know, I've been using the Phoenix a lot. Give me a fill up on the Phoenix, dude. Like, specifically for college students, I guess. It's just, and kids too, because to a certain extent, kids are kind of, like, you know, if you're living under your parents' home, to a certain extent, you are limited to by which the food that your family consumes, and that your family, like you can try to be like, hey, we should try to eat healthier and do this and be a good influence on your family. But if your mother like really, if someone in your family really doesn't like a certain kind of food, then it's unlikely that you will get that food in a grocery store, I guess. And it brings up the question on like, is it even worth being ridiculously healthy? Yeah, like you may look better, and maybe you feel better, but like what's the cost of that? You know, like I'm not trying to say eat terribly and that's the solution. I'm just saying that it does beg the question on a work-life balance. Interesting. We have a box now with giant bees. Whew. What's better than bees? Bees that are larger than they were before. Because like there should be a balance. Like if me being healthy requires that, like, you know, I never go to birthday parties again because I can't eat because I can't eat cake or something, and I never do you never go to bars with your friends because you can't drink any alcohol because that's empty calories. I literally can't get through the store. You know, once you're of age to do that and also enjoy doing so in a moderate fashion. Like, oops. These bees, dude. These bees are everywhere. But like, if it requires you to never enjoy life again, like, is that worth it? I don't know. I feel like, again, like I said, there's gotta be a balance between those two. Like, you need to be healthy to a certain extent, but I don't think you need to be a fitness guru necessarily. I mean, if you enjoy doing so, go for it, of course. But, you know, if you don't, like, there should be some sort of balance, in my opinion. Casey, life orb, knife shield. I don't really want the extra curse because we already have. Do we just have one curse? I feel like we got another curse from somewhere. I thought we had 2 curse. Casey is already cursed on top of that. But Casey could be fun. Nah, though, I don't know. I'm not really feeling any of those items. It's not worth enough to get like the +3 curse or whatever it is. I guess we'll go back here and get shock rounds, maybe? Honestly, just give me shock rounds. I'll buy shock rounds. Yeah, I think that was a better purchase. Let's use balloon gun and hope we don't get hit, I guess. Oh, look at that shock rounds. That's good stuff right there. Invincibility, I'll take it. Not worry about it for a little bit. Oh, this is an easy one to dodge, though. I should have waited a little bit, I guess. This is the harder one to dodge. I want to switch off of my balloon gun because if you get hit with your balloon gun, it loses all of its ammo, which is incredibly unfortunate. That's going a lot slower. Why is that going so slow? Aviary, I guess. Look at that shock rounds really helping me out there. Oh, I got hit there. That's the bullet time that's making them slow. All right, I forgot I had bullet time. Oh man, I'll use my bees here. Haha, try me, dude. Can't even take me on. I'll bee you up, dude. Okay. Switch over to Phoenix, maybe. Oh, nice. Nice. Too bad I took that 1 damage earlier. Because we're doing pretty good here. Ooh, a little bit of lag there. Is it just me, or is my Guanstone circling a lot faster than it normally does? And I understand that I have the synergy, which makes it a solid thing and it follows me more directly. But even so, it feels a lot faster than it normally feels. I wasn't paying attention. I'll switch to what does a lot of damage. Balloon gun does a lot of damage. I'll switch to that once we make it through here. It feels really fast. Maybe they upped the speed of it, because I know that I know how the synergy works, but even considering the synergy, it feels pretty fast. Big Iron worked pretty well there. Nice. We got the Katana freaking out again. Really freaking out. I don't know if we're gonna make this one. That is very questionable. I can't, until this thing goes away, I can't make it through here. Oh wait, I can because I can fly. That's right. That's right. I can do that. I can still hear it. Should I have waited? Am I just gonna hear it forever now? Oh boy. Okay, finally. I was worried there. Can I go around it? Wait a minute. Do you have a past? Oh no, I didn't get the bullet. I didn't get the bullet to do the past. The bullet that changes the past. I think I goofed it up. I think I goofed it up, everyone. I was supposed to get the bullet, right? It's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I was supposed to... I did all of that and I was supposed to... I'm so dumb. Oh my word. I was supposed to get the bullet that kills Time so that I could do his backstory, because presumably the new character has a backstory, right? Oops. Well, what happens now? Do I unlock the character still, or did I just lose? Wow. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. All right. Oh, you can't laugh because you just cry instead. If you enjoyed, thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good one.